So, I have a full client onboarding sequence that happens within WhatsApp. Who offers sub-accounts to their clients? For show of hands, who offers sub-accounts? For those of you that are here for the very first time at a high-level event, that probably doesn't make sense. But for the majority of you that have used high-level for a while, you'll understand how sub-accounts work. Now, I could send people to a SaaS product, SaaS plan page and get them to sign up at that stage. But because of the nature of our business being more service-led, we typically set up the SaaS and it's embedded in the high-ticket price of their plans. So when they book their onboarding call, in that message that confirms the onboarding call is booked, there is a button that says onboarding information. And they will give me the phone number that they want to use on the WhatsApp account, the email address they want to use for the sub-account, the business name, first name, line of address, the postcode, all of that information is given to me in a WhatsApp conversation. And if I ask for the first line of address, it then takes their answer in WhatsApp, stores it into a custom field, which is the first line of address field, and at the end of that conversation, it will send all that information off, set up the sub-account for me, add them as a user, and add them onto a SaaS plan. The user never leaves WhatsApp. What does that mean? Well, it's easy for the client on board, which gets me more referrals because the process was simple. Newsletters. Does anybody send regular emails as part of their marketing? Not too many of you. I send an email every day. So like email marketing is important. We see a return from email marketing. But you can send WhatsApps as part of that newsletter. I do this every week. It's a video for me, it's about 60 seconds, and it just gets so much more engagement than any other newsletter. As long as I'm giving people the option to tell me to leave the process. Quiz funnels, again, you can get people going through answering questions with those buttons, and they'll eventually go through to the end of the process, whether you qualify them out, whether you class them as client A, client B, or that person at the end of it that is your dream client that you need to speak to. You can do all that within WhatsApp. Order confirmations and upsell. So I have, and I'm working on this, me and Chase were talking about this earlier. I'm working on a process where when they buy something from you, it will send them a video saying thank you, and immediately prompt them if they wanted to upgrade for a special offer at that particular time. That's important. And what I'm working on is allowing them to go through that process in WhatsApp and confirm that they want the upgrades, and that automatically charges their card. Functionally, I have that working, but there are a few things I need to do first. But I want to make sure that the second somebody pays me, they're getting confirmation. There is nothing worse than somebody giving you money and immediately going, oh, wait, what's happened? I haven't got confirmation, I've sent this person money, nothing's happened. It's a horrible feeling. Having launches, priority lists, so sending it out, getting interest for things. If you have a product that's coming out, don't just post about it and go, I've got this product, buy it now. Put up something that says, look, I've got a product, I'm working on the final details at the moment, who's interested? Get a list of people in there, send them WhatsApps and say, look, you're the first people in this list, so you're going to get the best deal. Get that priority list launched. I could do a whole presentation on priority lists and how they work, but communicating with people via WhatsApp will get them moving on to that next step. When I sold my book, when it launched, it became an Amazon bestseller in 4 different categories on the day that it launched. And I had a whole sequence of emails from 15 days before the launch date to the priority list, which were snippets from the 15 chapters of the book. And the open rates were good, they were about 45%. In the morning that the book launched, I sent an email out at 9 o'clock, and people started to buy the book. I sent a WhatsApp out at 12 o'clock, and within an hour it was a bestseller. Same list. And the last one is proposal delivery. So for those of you that work on the basis of sending them a proposal or sending them a quote, doing it via WhatsApp will get them opening it. And I've got a little button there that says all received. And if you press that, all it does is say, brilliant, that's what we needed. But that immediately eliminates the objection of, receiving the proposal, so you did, you pressed the button and said you'll receive it. It's just getting that engagement, because, as I said, conversations lead to conversions, and WhatsApp generates conversations better than any other platform. My name's Chris Dillon. Thank you so much.
All right,